Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Minecraft from the ZAWA server. Alright, we're back in Wildwood here doing some stuff and things and whatnot, but there's something I haven't done, and I really probably should do. And that's not hang out by the crickets, actually. That's not what I want to do. Or not the crickets, the frogs. There's something that I didn't do yet on the server. And I mean, I've killed the Ender Dragon. I got my dragon egg. I built a zoo so far, which is expanding every day. But something that I have not done is I don't have a beacon, and I would like to get one. So, off camera, I have been doing quite a bit of farming. Let's go grab these saplings, because saplings are always helpful and useful. Off camera, I've been doing quite a bit of farming, and I did manage to get my hands on a few wither skeleton skulls. Now, I don't really want to like fight them fairly. I mean, I already have strength and regen, and although the regen doesn't work, yeah, that's one thing. It looks like it is down at the bottom, but it actually doesn't. But I don't want to actually like fight them like fairly. So here's the skulls. I got them. But I do want to actually fight this thing and get myself a beacon. So let's go ahead and snag some soul sand. And that should be all I really need. Now, if I really want regen actually working, I probably should make a potion. So I'm gonna get together some of the stuff. I don't even think I have a brewing stand, to be honest. No, I don't. I don't think I do. I'm gonna get some stuff together, and I'm going to try to get ready for a wither fight. And then as far as placing the beacon, I might actually just keep it mobile until I actually get either multiple ones or I just find a nice pretty place for it or something like that. Because ultimately I don't really need the beacon unless I'm going to be doing some digging, which I do actually plan on doing some digging for certain parts, so I kind of need it for that coming up. Oh, and later on in today's episode though, I think I'm going to do some camel. I'm going to play some camels somewhere in the zoo. They don't actually have a place on our map or a little design, so I'll just squeeze them in someplace, I think. Because I caught them in the last episode, and I think they're great and amazing, and I want to actually put them someplace. And I guess you can actually ride them. So I want to do that. All right, so let me get this brewing stand put down. Just drop that right there, I guess. And then, yeah, and this one here. Let's go ahead and grab some of these things. Now, I do have strength, and I think that's working. I know the fire resistance works because I've jumped in lava and it works. But as far as the other ones, I don't really know. But I do have a really nice sword. So that should hurt the, it's not sharpness 5, but sharpness 4 should work. I just want to make sure that I have regen working. So let me grab some stuff and get some materials ready and clear. I have an instant health one, that's nice. And clear out a space, probably underground, to kill the wither. And then I'll probably go down to strip mine someplace. And then I'll be right back with you all. Alright, so I ran into a little bit of a snag. I actually don't have nether wart on this entire server. So I have to go into the nether and try to find that before I can make any potions to take on the wither. So give me a little bit more than just 1 second. This is because I know where another fortress is, but it doesn't have any nether wart in it anymore. So I have to go try to find another one. Well, here's a fortress. I wonder if anyone's explored it. Oh, there's dirt here. So someone has explored it, but I wonder if they left any nether wart around here. All right, this looks like the interior. If there is going to be nether wart here, I'm going to find it in here. Okay, that's not a good sign. Is there any other chambers that would have it? I suppose people might have actually left. Oh, here we go. I see some. They didn't leave much. They left enough. All right, let me go ahead and actually replant some of this stuff so other people might have a chance. I'm gonna need a couple bits of this though. Did that instantly grow? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it a little bit so that other people have a chance to actually get some as well. All right, I have to get out of here now. That's all I needed. Now I just have to get back to base. And just like that, wasn't even worried. Got it right away. Not a problem whatsoever. Alright, so now that I got some of this stuff, I do have to make a little bit of a farm for this place. Let's just do it over here by the nether portal, actually. Just need a couple bits of this, which I have to go grab more to spawn the wither, that means. Just do like, I only need 1 piece for right now, because I just want to make regen potions, because I'm hoping that strength thing works. If it doesn't, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can take out the wither anyway. Hopefully. I got my instant healing. I got my soon-to-be regen here for sure, because although this is supposed to be providing regen, it just doesn't. I don't know why. All right, let's go ahead and get these potions made up so that I can fight this wither. Got him. Oh, look at that. Diamonds. Don't mind if I do. All right, here we go. Hopefully I am geared up enough for this. I mean, I should be. I usually try to get at least like a smite sword or maybe a sharpness 5, but sharpness 4 should work. And also power 5 would be nice too. There's a lot of things that could be better, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Hopefully I don't die. I wonder if I can trank him. I wonder if that's a thing I can do. Like, I think it causes slowness. I hit him. Take him down to half health here. This is the ultimate cheese here. Taking him out. Oh, he's like shit digging through the ground through me. Scary, scary. Alright, let's go ahead and drink the regen potion because I'm probably going to get withered. And let's get him one more time there. Okay, did he go up? I think he went up. Where'd he go? Oh, he went to the side? Okay, he's down to that. Let's go and get him. Get him. Get him. I don't think he even hit me. I don't think he even hit me. Alright. Well, and that is how you easily take out the wither. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. Okay. I feel kind of bad for preparing so much. But we got it. We got the nether star. Sweet. Alright, let's get it back up top and craft this into a beacon. Bam. We got ourselves a beacon. Alright, now I do need to power this thing, and luckily I have an iron farm on this server. So I should have plenty of iron. Oh yeah. Let's grab like 3 stacks. I think I need like 2.5 or roughly right around there. Let's go put this up somewhere. Now, where do I need to do some digging, actually? You know, in all honesty, I do need to do some digging eventually, but I don't really know where at the moment. I probably need to do some digging around there. I need to remove that hill. That's what I need to do for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, let me, I put all my backpacks away just in case the wither actually got the best of me. So let's go ahead and sleep so that I can not get blown up. It'd be embarrassing to have killed the wither and then just immediately get exploded by a regular creeper. Let's go ahead and pick this thing up here for right now. And let's get over here because I'm going to need to remove this hill because this is where the aquarium needs to go. So this is a little bit of a weird episode. I do want to add the camels still, but or at least get the camel exhibits started. As far as finished, I don't know. That actually took a lot longer than I thought. I thought I was just going to go kill the wither, but then I had to go get the nether wart and all that other stuff. But let's go ahead and get this thing fully powered. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this area is where I'm going to be building the aquarium, and I need to clear room to do that. Because the aquarium design that I have in mind, I built a cathedral way back in the day on a Xbox 360 of all things, and because that's what. In case you guys didn't know, I started playing Minecraft on Xbox 360. Okay, I didn't even start playing on the PC because I just didn't have a very strong PC, and I discovered Minecraft on the Xbox. But once I made the jump to PC, though, there's no going back. But on that Xbox, I do have a building that I made, a cathedral that has a really awesome end to it, like a kind of like a greenhouse looking thing that I want to make the main chamber of the aquarium. So it's going to take a lot of effort, a lot of time and resources. So it probably isn't something I'm going to be able to do in one episode. So every once in a while, you're going to see these episodes where I'm going to be doing some good old Minecraft related stuff to get that all ready, because it's going to be an epic build once it's done. I do have to modify it heavily, obviously, because I'm not going to build a giant cathedral attached to the end of it. But I do want to build like an actual aquarium attached to it. So let there be power. Blah, beaconator, bring home the beacon, baby. All right, so cool, got that. Let's go ahead and get some iron here, and let's power this bad boy up. Let's go ahead with haste. Haste, I said haste. Why can I not? Is it just being mean? Why can I not click on the thing? Why won't it let me do this? Is this not a thing on the ZAWA server? Am I screwing something? I know how to use a beacon, I swear. Okay, it just is working now. I didn't do anything. I literally just backed out of the GUI a couple of times, like 3 or 4 times, and now it's just working. That was weird. Alright, so I got the haste effect. Now, this mountain needs to go away if I'm going to actually be able to build what I want to build here. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I need to get efficiency 5 on this thing. That's the whole purpose of getting haste. I wonder if the bookshop at spawn actually has efficiency books in stock. Hold on, let me go check. Alright, it certainly did have what I was looking for. That was pretty awesome. I love this shop. It's pretty nice. I probably actually do have an efficiency book at my AFK fish farm, but I kind of forgot I even have that because I haven't used that in months. So let's go ahead and chuck efficiency 4 on here so I can get that up to efficiency 5. And then I also went ahead and picked up an extra power book too, because power 4 can throw that on here. I can't believe I haven't renamed my bow yet. Okay, we're going to do this Bowdukin. That's what I like to name it on a lot of servers. I'm going to name it on this one too. Not even B-O-W, it's just B-O. Bowdukin. Power 5. Alright, sweet. Got some gear upgraded. Let's go back and see how well this works on that stone. Actually, real quick, while we're here, let's check to see if I made any profits. Nobody buys this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so much better. And just like that, it's gone! Alright, so the hill's taken care of. I probably won't do much more on this today, just for this part. I'm just trying to get the landscaping kind of like set up over here for the big build. And a lot of that's going to be off camera because it's going to be such a massive build. It's going to take me a little bit to work out that it's going to be very boring to watch. But I'll give you guys updates on that one for sure. So as far as the camels go, ooh, that's the underground. Where are we going to put the camels? See, I don't want to put them right here because that's going to be the big cat exhibit right there, which I'm going to be getting to. I'm getting there eventually. Barking deer are going to be over here. I could probably squeeze them in over here because I think the penguins are going to go somewhere along this edge, and the aviary was supposed to go right here. So I could actually probably fit the camels right here, actually. I think that'll be a good spot for them. All right, so I got to grab some supplies, though, because I'm going to make it a little desert-themed, a little dry area, you know, similar to the rattlesnakes area, except for it's going to be obviously much bigger. And I guess this would be an exhibit that you would interact with. Like, you could just, like, ride on them, I believe. I think I saw that in the comments section, that you can actually ride on these camels. So, let me go ahead and grab some supplies like sand and whatnot, and then I'll get over there and mark out the area and get to work on putting in the Palisade Wall for the background at least. And then, yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get some stuff ready. All right, here we are. We're just north of Subscriber Park, which, remember, I built this back when the channel was at 200 subs, and I absolutely love this build. I think this is absolutely fantastic. I'm keeping the sign here forever, too, courtesy of Saki adding it. And yes, we're over here where I'm going to be putting the camels now. I'm thinking the camels should be able to fit right here, kind of in this area. I filled in a little pond right now. We had a local that just decided to fly away, which is probably a good idea. That means that this leaves an area up here for the aviary. Right in this area, right here. This will be where the aviary is. That should be enough room for that, once I get around to building that. I do need to gather some more of these things because I'm growing more spruce wood. You know, I'm planting more spruce trees to grow more spruce wood because, yeah, I kind of ran out. If you remember when I did the bridges, yeah, I kind of completely ran out. I didn't have any. So I just collected up some right now, and I got enough to at least get started. I'm going to go ahead and plant some of this more right here, too. I figure I get a couple of trees going while I'm working on this, and then I can bone meal them if I need to. But I gotta go ahead and remove this. There's some terraforming I have to do in this area to kind of make it a little bit more presentable for a camel exhibit, and then get to laying out the Palisade Wall, which I think might just kind of hug the backside here. And then I'm gonna have probably, I'm thinking like a regular fence sort of in front, because I do want people to be able to go into this exhibit. It's after all. It's an attraction. You can actually ride on these things. So let's get to work on doing a little bit of terraforming. All right, I did manage to get the Palisade Wall put in there. I think that should look, that should work out just fine. Let's take a check at the map here. Okay, so we do have this like little C-shape, like backwards C-shape kind of going on here, and basically the fence will be right here in front, and then this should all be filled in with kind of like more of a environment suitable for a camel. So I got a bunch of sand on me. I need to get more on me actually. I probably will need more. But I do need to fill this in. I need to raise the elevation of this up in the back just a little bit, fill this whole little trench in. And it can be a relatively flat exhibit. It's not supposed to be like some off-roading thing for the camels. But I do also have a couple of these palm seeds. I want to get some palm trees growing in here, although that kind of doesn't match very well, so I might skip that. I'm not too sure. I do think that the palm trees look fantastic though in this mod pack, so I kind of want to use them someplace. So, but yeah, I need to get the fence in front also, which bat backpack? No, it's a squid backpack that has those on them. There's some fence here. I might have to get a little fancy with that. Alright, so I'm going to fill in this area back here and get the landscaping almost completely done. And I'm also going to start putting in, because I'm going to just use stone to fill in this this back area. I want to make like a oasis kind of feel. Like, so it's going to be a lot of sand, but there's going to be a little bit of grass sprinkled in there. It's not going to be completely sand. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in. And then get to placing some sand. And hopefully we can actually come up with a decent looking exhibit. I think I'm going to hold off on placing the camels in here because I need names, okay? I need names, so if you guys could, down in the comments section, let me know some names for the camels. I guess I could call one Joe, maybe? But yeah, I need some names of some kind, so please, down in the comment section, give me your best camel names. What you guys got, I want to know. Alright, so I'm going to keep filling this stuff in here, and then I'm going to get to placing some sand. Let's do this. Alright, we have the palette laid out here now. That is a blank slate right there. I can do quite a bit with that, actually. Let's go ahead and raise the elevation just a bit in the middle right here. Not much, just enough to actually, not 2 blocks. Just enough to create a little bit of difference in this build. That's probably good enough right there. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to actually create a path, which I'm going to need grass blocks of all things for this. Going around this circle thing in the middle. I figured I'd make a little oasis hill kind of thing right here, and maybe have the grass seeping in from the sides, and have a path going around here, and then a fence right here that you can always just walk up and hop on the camel. So as far as the fence itself, we have really cool stuff like this. I could do a chain link fence actually. I think for a portion of it, I think that would actually probably look pretty good. Like what we have over by the beavers and stuff like that. I haven't brought that over in a while, so let's go ahead and grab some more spruce wood actually, because I'm all out again. I keep running out of spruce wood, and now I just need a couple pieces of this. Just snag a few pieces here. Oh, I kind of cut that down wrong. Alright, I only needed a couple pieces anyway, so let's go ahead and slap down the squid backpack too, because it's just about nighttime. Yep, I can probably sleep now. I'm just going to put a chain link fence there, and then maybe another one right here, maybe, I'm thinking. Nothing too fancy, actually. This is simply to kind of create an area where you would get on the camel initially. Let's do something like that, and this is where you actually would get on the camel. So I'm going to need some of these guys and some of these guys, I'm thinking. And what we're going to do is I wanted to kind of sprinkle this in here. And then like that. And what I need is a fence gate. I think I have one in here. So let's go ahead and drop one of those guys down in here. One of those guys, thank you. And pop this out and replace it with a fence gate. There, now there's a way to actually get into this exhibit. So you can actually get in to go see the camels. So I think that's kind of nifty. It's also built a little bit on a diagonal, which I'm always a fan of. Diagonals are tricky to build, really tricky to build. But they always end up looking really good, so long as you keep at them. I mean, they take a little bit of effort, but if you keep at them, they'll come together nicely. All right, so now as far as the interior of this place, I do also want to go get some limestone because I think that would work out really well in here. I used that on the Gharial exhibits, and it turned out pretty good. But I do have some sandstone in here, which I want to actually make a few slabs out of. And that way I can actually smooth out the surface a bit using these guys, something like this. And that way it's not as blocky, even though it is in Minecraft still. There we go, that should work. Awesome. Alright, now I do need to actually go ahead and replace some of the sand with good old-fashioned grass, because it is actually supposed to be an oasis-y kind of feel up front here, or up on this little hill in the middle. So I don't want to take away from that by just having it all sand. something like that. Yeah. And maybe a little bit more of this. Yeah, alright, and then I do want to actually mat some of this down so that it's kind of textures kind of added together. Something like this. That should work out just fine. And one more. I wanted to do that one, not this one. I want to do both of them. Yeah, both of them. Alright. So let's getting someplace. Now let's go ahead and actually see if I can't get one of these trees growing here. Let's give it a little bit of oomph. Okay, I didn't need to have it on grass apparently. That one's pretty good. I kind of like that. All right, and then maybe this one right here. I kind of like how they're short actually. I wonder if I can hide a piece of grass or hide a piece of string above them, if they'll stay short forever or not. But yeah, I'm thinking that looks pretty good on its own right there. And in fact, you know what? Since we don't have access to barrels, the way that I made it look like kind of like storage crates and stuff like that in when I was doing vintage craft was to do stuff like this. So it can actually put like almost like there's actually supplies here in the middle. You know, like if there's in the middle of like a desert, like a shop in the middle of nowhere, they'd have supply crates and stuff. Kind of thinking somewhere along that. I actually kind of like how that looks. That looks really good. Okay, I'm keeping it. Oh, actually, that one I think grew. So, okay, let me go grab some string. Actually, I have string. Hold on. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually drop this on top of these things and prevent them from growing. Let me see if I can get the coarse dirt. That's the other thing I was going to make. Oh, okay, I'm already kind of stuck. I wonder if this is a thing that I can actually do. I wonder if I do that, if it's going to prevent it from growing. I'll find out, I'm sure. Oh, I'm stuck on a block. No! There it is. I knew it was somewhere. Alright, I kind of forgot I had coarse dirt also in here, so I'm going to actually incorporate that in here occasionally as well, because I think that'll look really nice. I don't want to overdo it on that, though. I think that should be just fine. Now, the grass itself kind of needs to be spreading from the oasis, so I need to kind of have it kind of spread out here just a bit. Nothing too major. Just a little bit here and there. Yeah, see how that already looks a lot better right there with just the grass coming down. Alright. And this is going to be kind of leading into where the path itself is actually going to be. Now, let's actually make that path real fast. Let's, this is going to be really sporadic. And it's going to be kind of like the paths that I make in, for the zoo itself, like all around the zoo, except for it's going to be a different block palette for this one. It's going to be primarily path blocks, and it's going to be heavy over here, actually. Let's go ahead and just widen this. I'm going to have to add some sand back, I know, but that's okay. Okay, something like that. Now, let's go ahead and do I have more grass blocks? I should have more grass blocks. Where's the bat backpack? Let's go ahead and snag this. There we go, grass right there. Alright, let's go ahead and just go ham with the stuff. Alright, something like that. Good, like that. Alright, let's go nuts with the paths also. It doesn't have to be all of them. It's very sporadic, and it's supposed to show this as a path cutting through the sandy kind of desert kind of thing. That's what I'm going for. Yes, alright, something like that. Good. Alright, now, let's go ahead and grab some of the coarse dirt, too, and sprinkle that in the occasional block here or there. Kind of showing that this is part of the path. Something like this. Like that, and like that. Alright, good. And let's do both those there. Alright, now, the sand can replace the rest of it here. And I think I might actually leave the... oh, well, dang it. That was a grass block too, dang it. Replace that and get back to doing the sand. Alright, yeah, this should look just fine then for the path around here, where basically when you're riding a camel, this is the path you'd be taking. Something like this. Alright, I like how that looks. Now, I do need to kind of blend it in because it sort of sticks out with the bat backpack. Where are you? It sort of sticks out with the rest of the terrain, so I do need to kind of bring the grass into this a little bit more. And keep it looking dry because of all the sand that's around. So yeah, see, like kind of like right there, it's coming together. I do need to try to match this terrain up here basically, but I don't want to use as many path blocks on this part as I did for the actual path itself. I might have to go grab some more sand. That's a little too much on the grass right there. I might have to go grab some more sand, actually. Or, not sand, more grass, actually, because I think this is all I have on me right now. Alright, yep, I'm liking how this is looking already. You see how the land's coming together, kind of the landscape at least? I think maybe we need to define this path just a little stronger with a couple more path blocks. Maybe eliminate a lot of the grass in it. I'm thinking that's probably going to be a good idea, because it's blending in a little too much with the landscape around it. It needed to remain its own separate thing. Yeah, alright, something like that. Now, I gotta do the same thing that I just did right here, but on this side as well. All right, I think I kind of got a little carried away there. I was doing a little bit of work there off camera. Well, it was kind of on camera, but I was just going to replace the grass, and I just sort of got carried away and just kept on going. So I got a few pebbles in here. I obviously do add up the landscape. Raise this area over here just a little bit. Added another palm tree. And I got this other thing down back here. This is supposed to be kind of like a dead palm tree, like it fell over. I don't know. I don't think they can get out over here. I think they need at least a 1 block. They need a minimum or maximum of 1 block jump here so that they can get out of there. So I think that should be fine there. That should be it for the exhibit, minus adding a little bit of foliage and stuff. I don't really need any of the grass. I'm going to add some taller stuff along the edges. I also really need to sleep because, man, the days fly by in this so fast. Like you get building. I think I've been building for days now, but it's like I thought I just slept. All right, so let's go ahead and add a little bit more foliage back here again. Remove some of those. Add some tall grass in there as well. We don't want any flowers really in this because it's supposed to be kind of a desert-like environment, you know. I think let's do that. Might need to make some more bone meal. That's all right. We can certainly do that. Let's get some tall grass near it. Be gone with that flower. And let's get something like that going over there. Alright, let's get rid of all the flowers. We don't want none of that. I guess there could be like desert flowers, you know? I could actually go incorporate some of the biomes of plenty of flowers in here. Maddie, if you have any ideas for flowers that we could add in here, makes a good desert feel. I think I added some of those orange ones in with the giraffes, and they looked actually really good. So I might actually just do that. Okay, I'm thinking this is looking real good. Alright, you guys, what do you guys think? Yeah, oh, bad flower. What do you guys think? Is this looking kind of like a... Oh, man, look at that. I guess the poppies I could keep if I really wanted to, because that would be like a desert rose kind of look. But now I'm going to get rid of them. So what do you guys think? Is this looking... does this look kind of like a good exhibit for the giraffes? You can... not giraffes. Jesus. The camels. I know what I'm building this for. The camels themselves... Oh, okay. Actually, I kind of like how it looked with just one there, and then a bunch more popped in. So yeah, this is, I'm thinking this is probably it. I don't think I want to add any more to this. I'm thinking that's going to be it for the camel exhibit right there. So I still need to add them, obviously, but I need names. So if you guys wouldn't mind going down in the comment section and picking names for camels, I have 2 of them. And hold on, let me go check to see if they're male or female. Hold on. All right, one here is male, and he is sassy. All right. And the other one here is female, and she's running away because she's bashful. So if you guys could come up with names for these 2, I think Joe would probably be a good name for the male, but I do definitely need a female name. Actually, if you guys beat Joe for a name for a camel, or if you like the name Joe, tell me down in the comment section. But I need one for the female. I have no idea. Josephine, maybe? Joe and Josephine? I don't know. I'm bad at naming. You guys know I'm bad at naming. Look at the rattlesnake, for crying out loud. Vander Torvaldsen's son. I'm terrible at naming. So yeah, don't let me do it. But yeah, I need 2 names for these things, so if you guys would not mind letting me know names for the camels. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. Let me know what you guys think of this. Does this look like a good exhibit? Do you like this? Does this look good for camels? I actually kind of do. I think it's kind of simple, but I like it. I think it looks good. So, but what do you guys think? I want to know these things. So Anyway, let me know, and I thank you guys so much for dedicating some time and watching this episode. There is some stuff coming up on the channel. It's for like Halloween event coming up on the channel, which is going to interrupt a couple of my series for that week. Do not worry though, because there is going to be a ZAWA episode for the Halloween week, so you'll still get your ZAWA fix. Don't worry. But some of my other series are going to be taking a break just for that week, because there is going to be a week of horror coming up. So I encourage you all to tune in for that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing some pretty scary games and pooping my pants in fright. So anyway, hopefully you guys join me for that. And if you did enjoy this video, Camel, I'm ruining it. If you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I will catch you in another one next week. So thanks again for watching, and bye-bye. Oh, you totally can just ride them. This is incredible.